the man, the only, the legend, bro. Fart City, bro. Let's do an interview. His quality went down to fucking gutter, bro. Holy shit. He used to show like big buds, bro, of like, look, SSniperwolf has such a big bud that it breaks the internet. Holy shit, man. So, that guy, was appeared 1 month ago. Well, that's... And I did not expect that, actually. What's going on? Probably because the most expensive art did not really, you know, made me click on the video. It's very difficult to see it amongst the others. That's the problem, I guess, with YouTube. Even if you upload, like, after a long time, I can see SSniperwolf's videos. Like, you know what you're clicking on, because there's a fucking face right there. So this is kind of like halfway SSniperwolf's video. It's gonna be interesting, bro. The Fart City's gonna talk about SSniperwolf, which is a big problem. You know, it's a big problem on YouTube. If you talk about SSniperwolf, you probably suck balls. So far, like, I haven't lost a single case. Whatever position I take, I naturally just, like, win. I don't get to interact with anyone, though, so that sucks. But I just naturally win, right? So the position is that he lost all the reputation because, you know, he just shows up every now and then. Who knows, right? He's gonna find some cool thing. That's the cool thing, right? Let's find something really cool. Is that... Holy shit, bro. Let's make things look really cool, and it's like it's gonna be truthful and stuff, and it's gonna be like really important to the platform. And I mean, at least he knows how to become viral and stuff. When was the first time he became viral? Yeah, exposed. Look at that. He kind of just lost reputation when I just looked at him. You know, I'm like, wow, this guy made a cool video, and I'm like, I looked at it, and I guess that's one and only chance for him to come out of the cave and not look like a stupid loser, basically. He can't stop wearing these glasses, by the way. Cool. And I can't stop calling him names. But you know what? I'll give him credit. He talked to Azzyland as well. That's what I wanted, bro. Except that's wrong. I immediately am like, this is not true, right? Who's copying who? Oh my god, there's Azzyland's side of the story. Oh my god, like, I have no idea who's copying who. So this is actually like legit question. Like, how are you gonna decide that? Because now it's like complicated. I went back into the past and I'm like, I have no idea. There's no clear evidence of who's copying who. Also, the evidence kind of swept away because YouTube doesn't even track some of the videos, some of the upload dates. But you can sort of feel that. So yeah, back in my day, I figured that out. That it's pointless. It's pointless to try and like figure out which one is which, who started it first. I'll tell you guys. I'm thinking SSniperwolf started it first, and Azzyland tagged along immediately. You know, and Azzyland is the person with the copycat personality. Like, I know that much, and SSniperwolf is more like a figure out what's gonna work type of personality. Plus, she has backup. She literally has a dude telling her what to do, and Azzyland doesn't have that shit. Not only she's a copycat, but she also fucking doesn't have a backup feeding her ideas. So far it's 0 and 2. Plus Sniperwolf is bigger, so 0 and 3. How is AzzyCity gonna fucking convince me that she actually the original creator, bro, of this React shit that she just left, by the way? You know, she's not only smaller, but she just kind of like tiptoed out of here, you know? So what the fuck Nerd City is defending right now is so dumb. But let's go. Let's fucking check his out. Check his brain out. I mean, brain damage. Because there's probably more of that than brains themselves.
Sniperwolf and AzzyCity hate to be compared.
Yeah, the first sentence, I'm already triggered into oblivion. Okay. But why? Hate to be compared when you make very similar content? Well, excuse me, princess. And probably just AzzyCity hate to be compared, to be honest. Alright? Because there's a clear winner. But now she probably hates to be compared because it's like, she's way better than Sniperwolf. And we'll see. I'll do more evaluations. Maybe I'll be impressed by AzzyCity, but so far, not really. And again, she stopped uploading, which is a pretty big sin, you know.
Who's telling the truth?
One woman is someone who nobody else seems to have anything bad to say about. And the other one,
everyone hates.
Both women.
See, AzzyCity just disappeared conveniently. Afterwards, there's this big fucking junk mail for Sniperwolf to suck on. Sniperwolf is the front runner, by the way, of everything. So if any hate shows up, like AzzyCity is always gonna look like the better version and the underdog. So there's no reason to hate her. You know, she just kind of hides underneath the table. It's like, how are you gonna hate a person you don't even get to see very much? Excuse me, my friend. You don't even get to be jealous about, because like, oh, but she's the underdog though. She's under the table eating dog food.
Their video would just get more views, and so people would see their video first and then assume that their video was first.
Yeah, that's how life on YouTube works. Who gets more views is a little bit more first, to be honest. Yeah, we're going all the way back, boys. Again, it's so complicated, bro. The reason why I came back all the way down to see the uploads and the difference. Oh wow, even fucking minutes. Look at that. I mean, they matched hours and minutes, seconds, bro. Excuse me. That's a little weird. I went back to see the specific thing of like, when did they started reacting to TikTok specifically? Because like, that's the most relevant part, right, of their career. That's what skyrocketed and let them sit back and enjoy, you know, an easy life on YouTube. That's gonna get criticized eventually, but like, it's the most relevant point in history, and like, who started that first? And I couldn't even figure that out. So I'm sorry, guys. You know what else Nerd City's doing here? He's asking me to do more work of like, but which video was better? Mother. But by the way, isn't it weird? Isn't it weird for Sniperwolf 2 years later to show up, be like, I'm running out of ideas on what AzzyCity was doing 2 years ago. Well, let's steal that. It's a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's just kind of weird. there's probably more to the story, right? Of what's going on here. It just doesn't make sense. But like, how? How do you do that? You must understand, if you put 2 years apart of their content, you can't like scroll down easily and find ideas. Like, it's weird. It's weird for one video to be 2 years apart. I don't know what I'm looking at, guys. All right. But I mean, SSniperwolf does look guilty, bruh. When you put so many things side by side. But again, whoever has ideas, I don't give a fuck about that. All right. You know what I care about? I care about who makes better content. This is why SSniperwolf wins the drama. Like, if she makes good enough content, if she shows good enough TikToks, I think it's a clean slate. I think it's fine. Even if she doesn't give credit to the TikToks, which she does now. So that's pretty cool. See, that's the point. You just must not waste people's time. It's the most precious resource we have, and if it's not getting wasted, we can sort of forgive most of the problems that otherwise exist. You know, even this one. Even this one can be excused, but it looks pretty fucking shady, of course. But at this point, it's like, it's a completely different type of battle, right? And Nerd City is, of course, going to get sucked into this shit. And these are probably, like, pretty difficult to find. And they're going to stop being thrown on the screen, it seems like. So, maybe this is the last one. Kid selfies, boys.
You don't spiral into negativity. And I know what that looks like, because I have friends that there's some drama going on. Colossal would walk into my office and be like, you know, what's cooking? Let me know.
Yeah, because you're a man and you have male friends, bro. And when you open your eyes, you're going to be like, oh shit, women are like positive influencers and males are negative. And it's like, it's so fucking clear. But he didn't put that card down on the table. He didn't put the women card. Even though SSniperwolf does, you know. And she seems like edgy with her opinions, because her opinions are probably like pretty genuine. But because it's genuine, it can hurt other people. So yeah, she probably accidentally hurts Azzyland and doesn't really mean to, and there's a friendship to be had, to be honest. It's just someone has to like properly care. Because like it just seems like, you know, like Nerd City had to like pull her out and make her talk about her side of the story and stuff like that. So if you really care, if you interact with these YouTubers genuinely, you can sort of like craft a more positive approach to things. Like there's probably bridges to be built, basically, is what I'm saying. Because most people like don't care, that they don't want to see like these people feel real, right? Because they don't interact with you directly. But for me, like the truth actually is more meaningful than interactions, because fuck, I am left alone in the darkness, bro. I ain't got no colossal friends, bro. Who at least like negative, but like they still hang around. So, you know, I am not consumed by negativity, except by the loneliness and just being annoyed by how life works. But I'm moving forward, because I know I can push through that. I can find something really powerful beyond that. So yeah, I've seen that a difference, my friends. What else you have to say?
From you, except for like the honest, positive parts of your personality.
You copied everything except your personality, dude. Drum rolls. Exactly. Except it's not like you can't possibly copy someone's personality. That's the first thing. And then it's like, well, she's a doppelganger. They're not gonna feel like they're at odds with each other, that they occupy the same space. She's always gonna be nicer, and Sniperwolf always gonna be like the front runner, the leader, just bumping into walls, doing everything by herself. It's different personalities, so they're gonna interact with TikToks, the stuff they're doing differently, even if they copy each other. Who knows? I don't care, bro. There's more content. All right, I'm not gonna complain. When you search my name up, and you get Rebecca Black posts. What the fuck is this shit? I was like, I need one of these over here, so you like understand. You understand? I have an avatar of some kind. With less teeth, though. I mean, with more teeth, actually, than in real life. That's pretty good. Yeah, somehow this repost turn into the front page, which is pretty fucking amazing, I'm not gonna lie. And split into 4 pieces at the same time. How? How do you do that? I didn't thought like Twitter was that influential on the search engine. Like, what the fuck? This makes no sense to me. Ugh. Lo and behold, my friends. Me exists now. I should have removed the background as well, but like, I exist. I can talk right now.
I don't want to talk about it, but to attack other people about it, that's what bothers me the most about it.
Well, bothers you. Well, consider this. That's just a strategy of life. And again, Sniperwolf is not a negative person. If she attacks someone, she understands she makes very low impact and she doesn't actually attack anyone publicly. It's like only if you want to speak about it on your situation, if you want to stir up the drama of you being attacked. But like, it's almost like for me, it would be a honor to be attacked by Sniperwolf. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Send me the kill yourself messages, please. I'll take that. So when Sniperwolf docks Jackfilm, I'm like, well, that's a honorable move. Also, just shut down the entire situation, and Sniperwolf kind of like caved on everything. So as she had to, but like she did cave. She didn't double down. So I don't see any like negative like consequences in the end of whatever Sniperwolf is doing. Again, she's just kind of like a lone wolf personality, but not in a narcissistic way.
Do you think?
Meaning that her strategy is to be negative towards people, because that's a lot easier to like push the conversation and get the valuable stuff out of. Like, if a person is gonna respond negatively to your negativity, then they don't really respect you, and it's like, who cares? It's just trash. But if they still respond in a positive way and they don't resonate with you, they kind of have respect for you somehow. So Sniper will be able to like collect that and potentially just bounce off. Like, we don't know, all right? We're just criticizing a shadow of a doubt here. And I'm sort of like, you know, I'm always going to be suspicious that women sort of like, if you get to interact with them, they're not that bad of people, but it's just like, you don't get that. It's a reward in life to interact with women. Until they want to be interacted with and they turn into witches, and it's like, fuck, bro, you gotta fucking dump the witch bitch, bro. Oh my god. And it's another tough time in life. Not only it's tough to get a girl to talk to you, bro, it's just as tough to dump her when you know, like, wow, she's just turning into a disaster. So, here you go. Yeah, every time I interacted with a girl, it started turning into a disaster. Essentially, you know, it started turning into something really fucking weird and creepy. And I would be to blame. The man gets the blame, you know, like, fuck, women didn't do shit. You know, you got to interact with her. It's like, take your take your wins, bro. It sucks so bad. Yeah, kind of like that happens. There's the marriage, and there's the, you know, interaction kind of level, right? So if you go this way and you invest too many resources, and you know, like, it's just gonna, the relationship is gonna get wasted. But some relationships are meant to be like really powerful and just never ends. Technically, just gets better and better the more you invest. But you must not let go, because it can like tumble down. It's very steep. It's very powerful relationships, but very steep. But these ones, you know, they come and go, and you just gotta let it go, basically. And maybe they will come back, swinging, right? Maybe they accelerate. So if you don't push it too far, they might be able to come back and become real relationships. I don't know, bro. There's some matrices out there that's you know, makes the world a better place when you know them. Also, I have a lot of energy. I just woke up. So you got the juiciest of the juice for this drama. Now, we're going to check out the videos. We're going to have to fill in the entire hour. Nerd City's back. We have to fucking celebrate and kick him out when we're done with him, you know, like, but get the fuck out of here. You're not invited, though. You just brought us the cake and drinks. Get the fuck out of here now with those stupid glasses.
Canada, who Taylor Swift has been copying the titles of her songs from.
Then shut the fuck up, bro. So he's just drilling into that one thing he found, and it's just the same thing as always with, I guess, all Americans. They find one thing and they're just like, wow, let's expand that one thing. It's gonna work flawlessly. But yeah, wow, like you found another example of something not happening because it's impossible. Taylor Swift cannot possibly copy someone else. No celebrity can copy someone else. Why? It's literally impossible. There's a team of people working behind your back, making sure that you're completely different, basically. You know, like, there's nothing to copy. It's just impossible. Everything is going to be different just by default. And it's very high production, very high quality, and you have to like squeeze your personality even harder. The end result is going to be completely different. So to expect anyone to copy anyone in the celebrity world in a higher case scenario, bro, like, that's impossible. But on a lower case scenario, like, anyone is going to pick up the same trends and do the same thing, basically. And maybe they're not going to even think about it. It's just like, well, I'll just copy and paste and just see what happens. You know, that sort of mentality. Like, it's fine. It's fine, bro. You're not going to find anything. You're not even looking properly, my friend. Those glasses, man. How many jokes we're going to make out of these glasses? Probably 3 more jokes. All right, let's just wait for that moment, guys.
Every way, and you decide to copy their every move. Can't relate.
That's what's happened with SSniperwolf and AzzyWolf. AzzyWolf!
I mean, roll credits, because at this point, you fucked it up. You gotta leave. You gotta show up the next day with a different set of glasses, bitch.
Makeup for
You know what's very fascinating? Jackfilm was not mentioned at all, which is fucking weird, bro. Is he gonna, like, drop the hammer or something? I don't think so. This is really interesting, because, like, the entirety of drama, the entire iceberg is not mentioned. What's going on here? That the entire inspiration the entire credit the creators of drama. I mean, that's the only credit that Jackfilm has. Like, at least he started it, you know. And now everyone's talking about SSniperwolf, but he started that. So I'm like, I'll give him some credit for that shit until I can kick him out of top 100. Because you gotta go, bro. 59%. We're going there slowly and surely. But that's another just a little sin that I can't stand right now. And I do call Nerd City Ban City is not Fart City. It's a lot worse. If you ban me from your Discord, indirectly, obviously, you're gonna add mods to your Discord to try and like weed out the losers, basically. But eventually what's gonna happen, and very likely what's gonna happen when you add too many moderators who are absolute assholes, basically, what's gonna happen is whoever stands out too much, they're gonna get banned. If you stand out too much, if you take up space and make people uncomfortable, you're gonna get removed. But that's the whole point. Like, you have to take in empty space. That's your responsibility as a human being. You find empty space and you take it. And you make people uncomfortable, that's fine. They should be uncomfortable. That's your responsibility to fight back for that space that you just lost. But a moderator is not supposed to do that. A moderator is just going to reset the fucking game. You know, it's just going to make things a lot worse. And going to lose reputation for the person that they're protecting, basically. So all of a sudden, the playground, I get kicked out of the playground for playing too much. Like, are you fucking kidding me, right? That's the stupid shit that he has behind his back. And anyone can lose reputation just doing that. Just employ a moderator that sucks balls, that's trying to pop the pimples before they even show up, basically. It's like, fuck me, bro. Now, again, I can become toxic, but at least just say it to my face. You know, I will cave as well. No one tries to fight, though. So I don't know. It's very difficult. So potentially, again, I understand SSniperwolf's strategy of like fighting people for the sake of truth. You know, you get to the truth that way. You need a little bit of a support system, right? You need to lean on each other from both sides to be able to get to the truth. You can't lean on yourself. And that's potentially what SSniperwolf has figured out. Who knows, right? We can't just throw shit at each other. But except for Nerd City, because he's wearing glasses and he's not going to get splashed by shit too much. All right? He's wearing protective glasses.
That's the voice.
We don't care what you are. We don't care.
The fuck are you talking about? Oh, that's the one. And I'm like, no, I'm just thrown off of like, you're wrong. Like this, but it's just like you trying to like be overly positive and overly welcome type of voice. So that's the baby voice, right?
By her.
And with SSniperwolf, it was this bizarre affectation that threw me off so much that I made a montage out of it. Like, what the hell is that impression?
The Toronto accent.
Taking something from somebody else and then achieve.
Okay, we're still running with that. Okay, Nerd City, bro. We're gonna look at your pics. We're gonna see which video I like more. It's not that difficult, bro. But are we just gonna sit here 30 more minutes talking about the same thing? Please. Come on, man. If it's an obvious copy, like eventually, as Azzyland says, the truth will come out, and we're gonna see more of the stuff that's going on. But it's probably like shallow water, so to speak. You know, like the copying is where it starts and stops, and Nerd City couldn't actually find anything. You know, if like you asking a question of like, why would someone copy someone, right? You asking this one question, trying to figure out, and it's like, oh, there's gonna be drama in those waters, bro. And it's like, well, if you upload every day, eventually you're gonna fucking cave as well. I've used the word now a bunch of times, but you're gonna cave in into bad behavior or good behavior, right? It depends. Whatever you're doing, caving is just stopping to worry about whatever you're doing. So, in this case, you're just like uploading every day and you're just grabbing things from all over the place. And so that's why it doesn't feel like the copying thing, it's a big crime whatsoever. It's just like, it's kind of just random. Kind of just like, you don't want to be obsessed over it. Now I'm scared for Nerd City because now I know how relationships work. And now things probably going to be going downhill. So, I gotta keep an eye on that shit. Because I think AzzyCity is the smart one in the room, so to speak.
The little wolf cubs with that one.
Sniff it. Sniff it real.
Oh my god. So, my goodness, the case has been made, guys. Oh my god, no. Not that one. Not that, like, red thing. That was the inspiration, right? Oh my god. Holy shit. Well, the actual question is who started using it regularly. Because you can look at who made it first, maybe by accident. But now the question is like, yeah, okay, so AzzyCity is the first one, but then the second question of who adopted the idea. And potentially, like, AzzyCity and SSniperwolf could be feeding off each other, maybe indirectly. Maybe they need a third party, because the AzzyCity seems like a weaker link to the story, but, like, whatever. There's supposed to be a gamer browser, and we're running out of memory so easily. Jesus fucking Christ, man. If there was only an extension that fixes that, because there's always is someone somewhere smart enough to save my memory. Oh god, this was Instagram. This is the first time I see this thing. It's fucking, it goes to Hall of Fame, boys. Yeah, the only thing that will be the saving grace for these browsers, I mean, AI can figure out how to squeeze pictures down and shed things down when I'm not looking at them. Holy goddamn moly, bro. This is something I don't want to see ever again. Can't even close this window properly. What the fuck?
I mean, same, but
Yeah, so the biggest crime of, like, women is that they look attractive enough and that you would let something slide past you. Like, well, attractive, and I don't care. And some people accuse me of being a simp that way. Of like, well, SSniperwolf is attractive enough, but like, I'm talking about content here. I'm not talking about someone's attractiveness. If I want attractive people, we're talking about completely different stuff. We're talking about Instagram content or TikTok dance content or whatever, which I don't actually watch. I jump on Instagram and some other websites that, you know, take pictures of celebrities specifically, because they're more attractive. So, nah, bro. Even that sort of simpery doesn't apply to me. I'm here evaluating content, and we're gonna do that on the other half once we're done with this garbage. But at least it fed me some ideas what to look after for. It's garbage, all right? I wasn't really satisfied with the content, all right? But I was able to, like, squeeze the juice out and found something. I mean, it just pushes drama a little bit further, so I'll give credit for that. Because it's powerful enough to push one pawn one more step forward. It's very hard to do when the situation is complicated and you don't want to blunder anything, and you kind of like blindfolded with those glasses. I think I've made a third joke, and we're done. We're almost done with the video.
say it was.
Yeah, well, we not only let women get away with things, but let's like sometimes it's just like better for them to just ruin stuff like war, for example. I mean, like they don't know how to pick up a gun and run around and throw grenades at people. They can't even do that in video games sometimes. And they just kind of like ruin the experience, and I'm like all for it. I'm like, please ruin that one, because I don't want warfare to be something that people are attracted to, and eventually like this stuff erodes and potentially stops being a trendy thing that people do because of women. Who knows, man? It's some fascinating stuff.
It's just like it was unnecessary. The person wasn't.
It was necessary because maybe she doesn't care about positivity that comes from other people. She questions that all the time, and it's boring to her. So it is necessary. The most necessary thing is to have fun and not be bored. So shut the fuck up, Azzy. You have fake voice, all right? Whatever you just said it was fake. It was created by AI.
And that's exactly what happened with Jackfilms. He
Jackfilm's voice. We're losing that S. We fucking stealing S's from Jackfilms, bro. Left and right. Hey, Jackfilms. How you doing? This is fucking legendary, bro. This is legendary. Holy shit. My god, bro. The dude that was fighting for good grammar to be on the platform get fucking obliterated like that. Holy shit, man.
I feel like
You know, I just noticed one thing, and it's really bad, but it's in the end of the video, so most of you guys gonna survive this one. The fucking hat. The hat is just unexcusable. No, bro. What the fuck's wrong with you, bro? What the fuck is fucking wrong with you, bro? No. No amount of editing and commentary is gonna fucking like remove the hat properly. So it's invisible, so I don't see it, and it doesn't ruin your reputation. Oh my god, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I can't even show that, but I'll bring down the mystery of like suicidal tendencies, bro. What does that mean? Right? Like, let's not try and pick it apart, but like, why the fuck would you put that on your head, bro? Yeah, so that's when we have to like slowly walk away from Nerd City and just like, well, you're doing that Mr. Beast challenge where you're underground for 2 years and stuff, and you're gonna come out every now and then, you know.
TBH, where Azzy and I talk about Sniper Wolf with Clown and Pyro and Dolan.
With Clown, there's a new block in town. Wow. Oh my god, it's so fucking pathetic, bro. Clown. I talk with Clown. Alright, bro. You burnt all your reputation. You can go hide yourself under a bush. Don't worry about it. Let's pick apart all these pieces of content. Let's put them side by side, right? And pick it apart. Well, not side by side. Sniper is gonna get her. Take like all these videos highlighted. Let's evaluate, because that's what I do. That's the spicy part of this video. Yeah, you didn't thought that the fourth joke of glass is gonna pop up and it's gonna be the worst one in human history, bro. Holy shit. Oh, but look at that hat, though. Oh my goodness. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not gonna play these side by side. I could actually do that. Maybe we should do that. Because there's a magical feature of the evaluation button to pause the evaluation. So we can actually do the side by side. The epic battle, boys. Wow, I've never done that before, so very interesting what's going to happen. Now, if you're not familiar, what is wrong with you? There's time and points, and we divide points with time, and it's like how many points you can get in a certain amount of time. That's how valuable your content is. It's just that simple. All right. There's nothing more to it than just that. I do have a special evaluation way of just shaking the button. Should we use that in the future? Maybe. Not now. Too complicated. Anyways, I'll let the battle begin. Like, at some point, the ripoff is so blatant that I'm like, I guess that's how it goes. Because, like, you don't see Sniper with different color of background than just red. Which is kind of funny, but... So now they kind of look alike. They blend in. I don't know, bro. Whatever. Let's just click and see what's better content. For me, personally. And I don't really have a favorite, you know. I spent more time with Sniperwolf simply because of the recent drama. But I never really have favorites for content or personality. I would like Azzyland more, I believe. Because I care about stuff that I'm not, like, entangled with as well. You know, because it's fresh, new, and maybe it's more effort. But at this point, Sniperwolf has broken through into a completely next level. So I think she is the favorite in this situation. And hopefully she can win with more than just like 10% difference. We'll see, right? Let's start clicking.
Hello, what you make it?
You just know, like, she has a bucket list. And whenever she finds an opportunity, she tries to get away with something. And doxing was one of the bucket list moments of like, I can do that one right now. It's some weird vibes, bro, but like, I'll take it. I'll tell you something from the gaming world. It doesn't matter who copies who. Like, people can bitch about random things as much as they like. What matters is which game is better in the end, you know. And eventually it will turn into the killer of that other game. Because very likely, you're not just copying a game, you're trying to make it better. That's the whole point. So, I know one trick up my sleeve, my friends, that Sniperwolf can potentially possess as well, so be careful with that. Alright, standard evaluation. Nothing. Wait, 1 second. Fuck, all the evaluations are gone? Oh my god. They're not gone. But somehow all value was not created. Okay, one second, just some stuff. And now if I do this, I should get the content. Okay. Now, it's not obvious what we're looking at here because evaluations are still a messy thing, but I can sort of get the average, right? That way. I can sort of take these numbers and get the average. And yeah, we just got a piece of average content right there, the first video. I want to take a break. I want to get some rest before I do Azzy and keep bouncing around. This is very good for me because I will be working on evaluations. Soon enough, I will need that to work, basically, and work in a lot better ways than it does right now. because even evaluation pool is a very relevant button to be had. You'll see everything is going to be more smooth that way than it was in the past. By the way, while we're doing this episode, Jackfilm is losing his points, basically. Or point. As you can see, Jackfilm was evaluated at 200. Pretty low. And that means that Azzy's gonna take 1 point for each 19 points she gets. But I will wait for Azzy for the end of the evaluations to figure things out. Because it's probably gonna bump up a little bit. Hopefully she doesn't defeat Sniper, though. That would be embarrassing. No! Illegal! One thing, they watch completely different videos. I'm just saying, bro. But the thumbnails, they steal each other's thumbnails, and there's like so much drama, and it's like, at this point, Sniper was just playing into drama, just for the sake of drama. It's just so stupid.
Super stylish.
Okay, that is the same video, but like, she just watched the entirety of it, while SSniperwolf probably mixed in like 3 of them all at once.
Oh, sorry, that's Eminem.
The most entertaining part is how swollen, tired her face is. I mean, and you have a comparison buddy, bro. Holy shit. Well, that's pretty good, right? So far, Icyland can keep up and kick some ass. But she needed some help. And some acting skills and like, yeah. I don't think it's gonna like last like that. It's not that easy to beat Sniper. What's the next video? This one you would even like respect SSniperwolf for being able to do the whole video the next day, bro. Like, how the fuck? It's costumes as well. Like, what? From like, you have to actually order that. Like, that's not even a ripoff. It's like, how the fuck do you do that? Sorry, guys, I can't find the video. This one. Oh, Little Leah? What the fuck? I haven't even heard about this stuff. Does she have 3rd channel or something? Jesus Christ. Wait, what if Nerd City is actually One Punch Man? No, it's like banning people is one punch, one kill, bro. No matter how big they are. It's so fucking crazy, bro. But you can turn it into an anime, apparently. Oh yeah, that forbidden feature. Shit. I can put their faces here. Like that.
It's bugging me. It's just so bunchy up here. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is not really a content I would watch, but now I'm forced. And I do agree that this is cute.
No way, because if you guys have been here for a while, you know that I'm a Disney fangirl. Like, I love anything Disney. I know all the songs off by heart. Like, Disney is my heart and my soul. But you know.
Oh, so you're not gonna be disappointed by YouTube rewinds.
It's pretty.
I have an interesting observation. Sniper is kind of like more resilient to anything, even drama, and it has been proven, while AzzyCity has fallen off over time and needs friends to like boost her well, ability to do anything, I would imagine. But in this one, like, she's alone, and it seems like she found better costumes than Sniperwolf. Sniperwolf just felt very amateur in this case. I think, however, Aslan is also older. Okay, just slightly older. 1 year. 2 years almost, I think. Because, no, just 1. No, 2. Almost 2 years. Because Sniperwolf just celebrated, and she's gonna push to 33 as well. So there's some advantages, disadvantages. She can do better videos 4 years ago or 5 years ago. Is all I'm saying, basically. But Sniperwolf is still kicking around. Okay, now the result is pretty brutal. Hopefully we can turn it around. What is the next video? Creepy Tic Tacs. Another funny thing about this is how the fuck, though? How the fuck you find stuff like this? Well, someone else did, right? It's a lot of work, bro. Holy shit. He probably just sent an entire army to fucking sniff out these matching thumbnails, bro. Holy shit. Because you don't understand, like, they upload daily and it's very difficult to, like, find matches. It's just a whole nother game to play. A game that I don't want to fucking do. It sounds boring to me.
Okay.
I hate the creepy stuff because it's not entertaining. It's just painful to watch, bro. I don't even... Maybe it's just so fucking stupid. No, we're not doing the creepy stuff. I don't know when it's appropriate to do that. But it's just something I can't even watch. Yes, partly because I hate being scared or creeped out or watch content that is just not uplifting in any way and damages my brain, you know, like I don't really get into that. Sorry about that. So far so good, they're going toe to toe. Very weird. What's next we got? Nope. Don't need that. This is like fucking old school. 4 years ago, she looked like she was living in a closet, bro. In a white room in a fucking mental asylum, bro. What the fuck? Too big boobs, man. Gotta slow down. Now Sniper's stealing, bro. Now the content is being ripped a little bit. We have seen this, and then the frogs, bro. Ugh. This is not good. Should I give bonus points for that?
It lights up. That's why when he goes like this, it's lit. When he goes like this, it's not lit.
I think Azzy's a little bit more awkward because, like, she just goes straight in for the facts and stuff. And it's like, it's a thing, but people don't need to know that, you know, like, people don't actually need to know magic tricks, so at least you have to sugarcoat it so it's interesting to learn. And Sniperwolf actually tries to do that more. Okay, so it's now going down because I'm getting bored. I don't know. But Azzy's still winning significantly, but well, like 5%.
Just really hot.
Look at all these hot bitches, bro. I want to make another joke, bro. Oh my god, guys, there's a bitch in the box. Bitch in the box.
Did he just go in there?
There's a big.
My god. It switched from bad to worse. Now they're just eating food in the car, and it's like, I always wanted to do vlogs.
It's too.
I'll give her credit and not watch the last minute of this video. Holy shit, man.
This is
Yeah, I mean, I would rather watch React content than this bullshit. I swear, bro.
don't.
They're just like playing with two boxes, and 80% of this is just filler content, bro. They're not supposed to be there.
Some more than others.
This was so much fun. How did you feel about this?
I felt very cold and scared for my life. I felt scared for my life,
That's so fun, guys!
too, but in the end, it was a lot of fun.
So much fun, boys. It's coming back to equality. Like, even the vlog didn't really hurt. I just, like, I quit watching at this point. But this, bro, oh my god, I mean, like, my brain is melting. I hate it so much, bro. Yeah, this title is a little bit dramatic, I'm not gonna lie. Stole someone's life. What the fuck you mean, bro? You know what? I'll gonna give you. No, I probably shouldn't. No, it's another creepy fucking. But I would say nope to that. Definitely say nope. Okay, what else? The last one, because we're almost there, basically. How much time I spent? A lot. Basically an hour each on these women. It's crazy, bro.
Only. How is.
Then don't fucking put toilet paper here. Bruh, what the fuck? Just here. What the fuck is this? It's toilet paper for removing makeup, bro. You misunderstood.
Guys enjoyed this video? Comment below. Would you use any of these if somebody offered you $10,000?
Nah. Nah. Maybe for building my own React channel, I would use these. These two. The final evaluation of SSniperwolf is 255. What is Azzy gonna get?
This design
The
fail is
finale.
almost...
And she's basically on the edge. Either she's gonna dip below a little bit or a little bit above. It's gonna be really fucking weird. Man, honking is just getting out of control right now.
Rabbit, your hand is safe. His floor is making me nauseous. Like, I know it's not really this way, but it's tripping me out. Like, if this was me walking here, I would be tripping. I'd be tripping. I mean,
Yeah, that's... I would be tripping on commentary, to be honest. I cannot make commentary at all. By all means, I don't have proper glasses for that. To not be tripping on other people's trippy commentary. Anyways. It's about time to sleep, obviously.
does this help any?
Honestly, that's how I felt during a part of the video where I have to like backtrack and I'm like, wait, I just fell asleep watching the video in my mind. Obviously, I'm like awake, but I'm like tripping on completely different subject, basically, of like, again, my classmates pissing me off with silence. What am I waiting for?
Much. Stay.
You don't love us enough, actually. Yeah, this is weird. This is a very weird moment again. Because we have been evaluating the old versions of them, except Azzy doesn't seem like she has changed that much. Maybe a little bit better, right? Let's say, actually, like, it's worse, right? Like, 266 was the starting point for Azzy. It's a lot worse for Sniper, but again, it's the old version. And we have seen the new version of Azzy, which is slightly better. And that's kind of like the main point. I think SSniperwolf has improved, which is very significant for a creator to improve. And she was kind of at the peak moment when Jackfilm started attacking her. Like, I was very comfortable watching her stuff. I don't know what the fuck everyone else was bitching about. It was very confusing to me. And hopefully it evolves to something more decent eventually. But that's where we are. So, the only last thing to do is take away Jackfilm's points, because they have juiced up something. I think Azzy stays at 19, but let's double check everything. What the fuck? Something happened and I can't do... Oh, no. I can't check the evaluations. What the fuck? Oh my god, nothing works anymore. Well, I'll have to save these and apply them later. Oh, I do know. I'm a loser. Of course it always works. And apply it like this. 3 times. Oh, this sucks. I'm not sure which way still. That should be the way, right? What the fuck? Well, we're screwed, basically, is all I'm saying. I'll give this a tie because it's a little bit embarrassing that SSniperwolf was, like, the inferior one for so long, it seems like. Or her stolen content isn't that good. I don't know what's going on, bro. It's not a good feeling. But I will still steal 10 points here and there. Where's the Jackfilms, bro? How much? 9 points. 3, 1, 2, 3. There you go. How much health does he have? Plenty. See you guys next time.